This is the two amigos, 7 Days to Die. Well, actually, it's two amigos and a chick because Scarlett is with us.
Oh yeah, it's Scarlett's here.
Yeah, and we have Richard, our foreman. Where is our employee? The contractor?
Yes, he's
working.
He's upstairs working.
He's working.
You can hear him right now.
All right.
We have Richard working in the background, so don't mind him if you hear a couple explosions. And in this episode, we're going to show people how to do farming. It's not that complicated, but if you're not sure how to do it, this is a good kind of beginner's guide on how to do it. So we're going to direct your attention over here to this hole that we've dug in the ground. And this is we're just going to show you a small patch and then show you a bigger example of what it could be. And then, depending on the size of your multiplayer game, you can expand it and make it as big. The benefits of having...
Depending on the size of your hole?
Yes, depending on the big size of your hole. That's exactly right. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to need, and Kaz has a lot of the materials, is a block of dirt and a space next to it where you can fill water. Now, the reason we need water next to the dirt, because if you notice at the block the way it is right now, it looks very dried out. And the moment that you put water, you have the water, Kaz?
I had the shit bucket with water.
There you go. Go ahead and put the water in the hole next to it, please. Okay, there. That, over time, will begin to hydrate the block next to it. Now, the computer in the game doesn't really know that you're doing this for farming until you prepare the dirt. And just like in Minecraft and other games that have this type of element, you need to be able to right-click, you need to construct a hoe, and then you need to right-click the dirt, and it will change slightly textures. Now, you will only have a few seconds, so you need to put the seed in that hole immediately. So go ahead and, if you have the seed, put the seed in.
Pretty straightforward, huh?
Pretty straightforward. What he did was he harvested, there's all sorts of different types of plants. The blueberry is the one that he planted in this little hole here. People have liked it because it produces water. It replenishes a little bit of water, and it also replenishes a good amount of your health. But you do have to plant a lot of this to be able to even begin to have an effect. Now,
hear that, Kaz? You need to plant your seed a lot.
Yeah.
In order for it to have an effect.
If you look at the dirt now, Kaz, it's actually changed colors. And what that tells you is that your seed has taken.
Behave.
Your seed has taken, and you're very fertile here. So the problem with farming without preparing the dirt is that once you harvest it and you don't have water next to it, if it's not hydrated, you're going to have to do the entire process again. You can farm without water, but the hydration basically makes it to... Ooh, look, it sprung up.
Whoa.
Your seed is very, very
I'm
strong.
growing up. I'm growing up big time, dude.
Growing up.
You're a big boy now.
You're a big boy. So, don't stand on it. Don't stand on it. You're going to kill it. You're trying to abort the little
plant.
The what? The seeds, dude. Relax. Calm down. You can't just have your fun. Okay. So, now that we have water next to it and the dirt block is hydrated, then every few hours or every few days you can come down here, pick your plant and not worry having to reharvest or do anything like that. So if we direct our attention to over here, I have a very small and larger underground potato farm. Now, I personally prefer the potatoes because they're like chips. They actually produce a little amount of energy that I really have not had to go out. What was that? I really have not had to go and scavenge for anything in, I don't know, maybe 20 days. And so that really does help. And if you're having a multiplayer game or a single-player game, if you ever do have to host a bigger and feed a lot of people, food becomes an issue. You want to make sure you do establish as soon as you can, once you're safe, a farming environment like this.
But the only problem with the potato, I believe it doesn't replete that much of your hunger, right? It's just a little bit.
It's the most out of all the plants that you can feed.
Okay.
So it's enough where when you pick them, you're going to get 30 and 40 of them, and 30 and 40 of them will help you maybe over a period of 2-3 days. It's enough.
That sounds great, man.
Yep. And so that's the very basics of farming. You can go much more complicated. Do you think they're going to improve or add automated farming or any of this stuff like they have in Minecraft? Any forecasts?
We'll hope so. They were saying something about probably in the third alpha they're gonna come out with some very entertaining new tools for farming and all those kind of things. So we'll let's see, man. This is still Alpha 1, so it's a long way to go.
I'm very excited to see what they do with it, because I would love for them to do something like electricity with the wires and with maybe batteries. It's sort of like the redstone in Minecraft. Mm-hmm. It'd be exciting to see how far they take it. To be able to do that.
One day at a time, buddy. One day at a time.
That's right. That's right. Calm down, amigo and Miss Scarlet. So that is our... is there anything you want to say before I close this out?
No, that's pretty much straightforward. I actually can see the blueberries coming up. Oh, I can pick up the blueberries already.
Go pick up your blueberries.
Yeah,
Enjoy them.
All
right, guys. That's our episode on basics of farming in 7 Days to Die. This is the two amigos with a chick. I'm the Urban Watcher, and...
I'm Kazuya.
And we have our chick. Carla?
Take it easy, everybody.
There she is. All right.
I didn't know if I was supposed to say something or not.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you're part of the group. If you like this video, check out other videos on the TheGameHuntah and the Zombie Professor. You can also find us on Twitch. I'm the Urban Watcher. Click, like, follow, all that. Thanks for watching the video.